It's November 23rd. I wanted to give an update for the National Bible Reading Campaign. The first update would be concerning our soccer team. Can't really see this, but here we are in 6th place out of 7 teams, and we've had 7 matches. We've had 1 victory, 1 tie, and 5 losses. We've allowed 31 points while scoring 9, and our total points are 4. So actually we're not in last place, but we have some good news to report about our team. We've had AXI 1, AXI 2, and AXI 3, our football team, 15 different guys, 3 different groups. They've come through people who knew Jesus. They've done lessons 1 through 6, and they've watched the film of the priest that came to Christ. Very powerful testimony. And then, so that's good news for us. And also, we've started keeping our pressure points again. In this quarter, we're trying. It's kind of a preseason, but we had 54 pressure points for an average in week 44, which was only 2 of us, myself and Florine. And this will grow every quarter. We'll add more people and train and then overlap. And that color yellow is going to mean, depending on where we are, we should be somewhere up in the blue and the purple or the green. The yellow indicates that we're below or not doing as well as we could. But anyway, that's our first week. And then our second week, we had 69 pressure points, so we went from 54 to 69, and which is a little better, 34 points. And this is just simply a way to keep track of the work we're doing. Evangelism. No, this is prayer, walking in the streets. This is talking to people in a specific way about the Bible and their salvation. This is talking about evangelical Bible studies done in the homes. And this would be a group that would be started. And then this is the level 5 leadership works. And then this would be what a leader is doing. And this would be his daily totals. So we'll keep track of that. And then the next one, last week, was week 46. We had 53 points, which dropped us back down into the yellow. But we had a conference that was here from America. And this week we have Thanksgiving, so week number 47 will be a little thin too. But anyway, we started keeping track of our pressure points again. Remember, those of us that were in that what we called Operation Blackout, we scored 555 pressure points, which was 10 days of work, 5 teams working 5 hours, and it just turned out that we know that was a lot of work. We hit every zone for at least 2 hours, most of them for 5. So that was 555 points. So we kind of have a way to measure the reproducibility of a plan, like if there's prayer, if there's work done in the streets, specifically talking to people about their salvation with the Bible open. And then the next step would be to go into their homes and start teaching them 20 lessons. And then to form groups would be the 4th step, and then ultimately to make leaders would be the 5th step. So we can measure that, which leads to reproducibility and hopefully builds a foundation for the future where the churches would multiply. The groups would multiply into churches that know how to multiply. So anyway, pray for us, and we'll keep you posted.